Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so great that we're able to get together and watch our amazing students perform and do what they love so much. So I have a few announcements and a few things I wanted to share with all of you. Hold on, let me get my glasses on. That's going to be necessary. Okay, so we're in the middle of a laundry soap fundraiser, and we have sold 10 buckets at this point, but we really need to sell at least 50. And so with this, we're trying to set this up so that it's not such a burden on all of us constantly purchasing and purchasing. But if you could share the event page, Jennifer Colwell shared it on the Facebook page, I think yesterday. And if you could then, this is hard to talk, hold on, let me get this on. There we go. If you could then share that on your personal Facebook page, share it with family members, share it in community groups. We really, really want to get the word out and get a ton of these buckets sold so we can make some money for this group. The other thing that's going on is we just did a walkthrough with MIPA, our administrator, to get everything ready for the show, came up with all kinds of ways to safely move students around this building, through the courtyards, to avoid crisscrossing groups, and just try and do everything we can to be safe with these kids coming in. And we're talking about 50 groups Saturday and 20 to 30 on Sunday. We're going to need lots and lots of help. I ran the numbers for volunteers, and we need about 40 volunteers per shift. We'll have 2 shifts on Saturday and 1 shift on Sunday. The Sign Up Genius will be coming out before the end of this weekend, now that we know exactly what MIPA wants us to do as far as moving groups around the building. The other thing that we're going to need are food donations. We need to feed our volunteers, and we're going to do that through the concession stand. Amy Force is going to run that, and she has a Serve Safe certificate, so she knows how to safely and carefully serve us and feed us. It's going to be simple, hot dogs for lunch, pizza for dinner, that kind of thing. But we also need to feed our judges. Normally we would make food for them, but we really cannot do that this time. We have to get them all boxed meals, which is going to cost a decent amount of money. So we're also going to ask for cash donations. On top of, we're going to need cases of pop, cases of water, muffins, that kind of thing. So I'm going to send out more information about that over the weekend with the volunteer sign-up genius. But if you would be thinking about that, or if you know a company, I know that we already have 20 meals donated from Chick-fil-A. If you know of a company that would be interested in donating to help us, we need about 20 meals, 3 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday. Let me know if you know a company that you think would be interested in helping. Next up is we are ready to proceed with our winter business sponsorships. Emily Fisher put together a beautiful flyer. It was approved today. I'm going to be emailing it out to all of you. Probably it will hit your email first thing in the morning. But what we really need to do is build that database. So if you would be comfortable sharing this information with your company, with whoever's in charge of charitable giving, we would really, really appreciate that very, very much. Look for the email to hit first thing in the morning. And I think that's it. Mr. Dixon or Miss Wiseboro? Mrs. Wiseboro.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to the performance this evening. My name is Jessie Wiseboro. I'm the principal of the Hamilton High School freshman campus. And on behalf of the Board of Education and Mr. Holbrook, I just want to say thank you for coming to watch the performance this evening. A few friendly reminders. Please do make sure that you are silencing your cell phones as well as remaining seated through the entire performance. I will be back here in the back if you've got any questions or concerns, but ready to listen to our students.
This is our Hamilton High concert band. Super proud of their effort to get ready for tonight. I have two people on stage with us that was on the fall band camp, our band staff with us, and they're helping filling in with the clarinet section. We've got one student out on COVID, and so our two student clarinets do a wonderful job, but we kind of need to clone some clarinets, so we pulled them along. So thank you, ladies, for joining us. So super proud of these guys because we, as far as directors, were sidelined for 2 weeks because of COVID and also because of the snow days and craziness and all that stuff. And they still have totally rose to the occasion. We were having difficult times finding people to come in and lead them to rehearsals. So when we came back, they came right to it and have done a wonderful job. This next tune is a bit on the modern side, and it's kind of different, but it definitely highlights our percussion section, which is why I chose it. And so we're hoping that you enjoy Tangents Angular.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Naylor. I just want to really quickly say that I'm just so thankful to get a chance to work with your students. We get to laugh a lot and have a lot of fun and play a lot all at the same time, and that makes seventh period just fly by, because at that point we're all pretty tired because we've been learning all day. And it's just fun to be able to sit there and laugh and decompress from the day, but still get stuff done. So just wanted to say thanks for letting me teach your kids. All right, here we go. This is Praises.
Thank you very much again for coming. We will see you in May at our final concert. Super proud and super happy to be working with your kids and celebrate them. And we will see you next time. Thank you very much. Thanks so much.